Hello everyone, I'm Hannah Small and welcome to my pregnancy vlog. Hello again everyone and welcome back to my pregnancy vlog. This is week 2 of the vlog and I am 22 weeks today. How I've been feeling this week, I've been doing pretty good again, but I'm kind of tired like usual, and I've had pregnancy brain kicking in this past couple of weeks, so that's been really fun because like I've said before, I've been thinking about something and then like I'll forget to write it down or forget to do it in general or just anything like that, and so that's been really fun to deal with. And I've also had nesting start kicking in because the other day my husband and I were cleaning up the apartment because it was a total mess and we had boxes everywhere and everything, and I just got into this mode where it's like I have to clean and I have to do stuff and things need to get done and all of this, and I was finally able to get out of it thankfully, but on the bright side the apartment got cleaned a little bit, so that's always good. But yeah, so I have that kicking in and that's been fun to deal with. But overall I've been pretty good. I'm a little sick today. I just have like sinus drainage stuff going on, so that's been fun. But I'm feeling pretty good now, so if I sniff, that's why, or if I cough. Yeah, along with the nesting, yesterday I started having to write a list of things that we need to do or that we need to get so that I don't forget what it is that we need. Because there's always stuff that we're like, oh, we have to get this, we have to get that, or whatever, and then we go to the store, or my husband goes and he asks me, well, what do we need? And I'm always like, oh, I think we're good, you know, I don't remember what it is that we need, or we're at the store and we forget, and then we get home and we're like, oh crap, we forgot to get Band-Aids or whatever. And so I figured I would start making this list to help remind us what it is that we need to get, so that at some point we don't forget to actually buy it. That's been pretty fun too, because like I'll just randomly think of something and I'll be like, oh, I need to write that down so I don't forget it, or I'll put that on the list so we don't forget to buy it at some point. This week I also got a couple of pregnancy pillows. One's a wedge, and I'm using it for sitting like on the couch, and I'll probably take it to classes because, you know, we have those hard desks and that's not fun when you're pregnant. And I also have one for sleeping, and it is super comfy. Like the past couple of nights that I've slept with it, I haven't been tired during the day, which has been so nice. That has been a real help for me because it helps with my back, and because my lower back has started and I just sleep so much better now. It's so nice. I also had an appointment this week where we found out the gender, but I'm not going to officially announce that until after my next appointment because the doctor wants to double check and make sure that it's actually what she thinks it is. She could see what it was, but it was also kind of moving, and at first it was cooperating, but then like after she said that, it started moving around and like not showing her stuff and kicking at the ultrasound probe and stuff like that. So she wants to double check next time to make sure it's what she thinks it is, and to double check that everything's growing at the rate that it's supposed to. And we also got to see all of that. We got to see the heart pumping, we got to see the brain, the stomach, just like all this stuff developing, and like the leg bones and stuff, and it was super cool. Some pictures of it, one of which is on my Facebook page. And so it was just super cool to get to see the baby again and to know that everything's okay with it and that it's growing normally and at the rate that it's supposed to. And it's cool because she measured its head and its stomach. And she had to measure the head twice because she messed up the first time, but she said that was growing at the rate it's supposed to. And still starting to get out of breath. I don't know if I mentioned that last week, but kind of getting out of breath a little more now because, you know, my body's working harder and it's just easier for me to get out of breath now. And I hate going upstairs. It is completely awful. And so if there's an elevator, then I will definitely try to take it. I also have picked out a nursery theme, which was kind of hard for us because we weren't exactly sure what we wanted. Especially me, after we got home from my appointment, I started looking up different themes for the nursery, and nothing really stuck with me. Like, there were some things that I liked about different rooms, but nothing really stuck out as something that I wanted to do. Like, I would probably do little bits of the ones that I saw, but I wouldn't do specifically that room, like, you know, all chevron or all planes and cars and stuff like that. But what we finally decided on was kind of like a Lilo and Stitch Hawaiian beach theme kind of a thing, because, you know, it's gender neutral, plus it's somewhat easy to go with different things. And plus my husband served his mission in Hawaii, so obviously that's going to come up in our life at some point. And I was able to start our registry, which doesn't have a whole lot on it, but because we're working ourselves on getting all the furniture that we need, so we just need like the accessories and decorations and stuff. And because we already have a stroller and a car seat, and then we have a changing table coming, and we're gonna be getting a crib at some point, and we're taking care of all that stuff. But like I said, it's just like the accessories that we mainly need. That's been this week for us. It's been pretty crazy finding out what we're having and getting to see our baby and all that fun stuff. Yeah, and with my appointment too, it was funny. I was like so nervous and anxious to go, and like I wasn't wanting to go and stuff, but then once I got there and I got back and started doing like all my vitals and stuff, then I was like totally fine, because it was just funny because like I don't want to do this, you know, but then once I actually get there, it's like, okay, I'm okay now, I can do this, because it's just like the anxiety of what's going to happen and the anticipation of it, because, you know, you get to see your baby again and you get to hopefully find out the gender and stuff, but you don't know if there's going to be anything else wrong or going on or anything like that. And so that was pretty fun. But yeah, that's been this week, and leave a comment as to what you think the gender of our baby is, and stay tuned in the next few weeks to actually find out what we're having, and leave name suggestions too, because we have names picked out, but I want to hear what you guys suggest. So again, thanks for watching, and I will see you next week.